Hi you guys, it's Marissa. I have a collective haul for you. I went to a local, well, it's not local because this sucker was 2 hours away, but I know I'm not the only crazy crafty girl that does that. I've always wanted to go to the one in Los Gatos, California, and it was worth it. Only spent $52. Tuesday morning, Hobby Lobby, and some other random places, and Simon Says Stamp. I haven't ordered from them for a while, but I thought I would get right into it instead of boring you with my blabbing like I always do. This store, the only thing I didn't like about this local store was that they kept collections together, but not like, maybe it's because it wasn't collections that I liked, but for instance, like this Starshine, I don't have anything from this collection, but this was like in the pink paper rack. You know, like they had racks of like pink papers, and it was all different designers, and it got on my nerves because it was like, all right, well, where's the other one? So I'm like in the blue, and I'm in the, ugh. So the reason I wanted this was I've seen a lot of process videos where that seems to be not the thing, but a lot of us are kind of cutting out flowers, and I'm not doing so much scrapbooking right now, more of the art, but I wanted to pick up this paper. I thought it was really pretty from the Starshine line, but I'm not going to go through. These are just like the ones that I got as far as like scrapbooking. A few of them were like 4 for $1, but that's what I got as far as like scrapbooking pictures, like, you know, for scrapbooking. They had these bags there. They're really nice, thick bags. They were a little over, yeah, $2.19, and I'm cheap, so only got one, but it'd be good to bring to like a crop. And as far as what I would use for like art journaling, I guess, I thought I would show these. I picked up this one. It has this on the back, but I thought that would be kind of neat to have. These just had some little cutout words. This isn't really my style anymore, but I'm kind of liking piecing these. I did a few pages where I had cut out from an old scrapbook paper. This I thought was kind of neat to cut up and to have into backgrounds. And then I do have a silhouette that Joe Boogie here on YouTube, good friend, one of my crafty BFFs, had gifted to me, but yeah, I'm still scared even though she made awesome videos for me. But this is why I want to use the silhouette. So anyways, I just saw this from Julie Bean Soup and thought that it would be fun to use. And then this is just a sticker sheet from Kaiser Craft. So that's kind of what I would use for, you know, like my art journaling. And then they did have some stamps, or they had an area that was 50% off. So I picked up this Prima stamp. I love these little ones. They're really cheap anyways, $2.19, but you know, it was only $1 something. Picked up this one as well. And this one I thought would be fun to just color a paper piece on, excuse me, on an index card maybe. These are kind of old, but I love the October afternoon labels. And then I got this one, and is anybody else like me where you go to like a scrapbook store and you're thinking, okay, I could totally use a coupon at Joann's, but I don't want to go, so I'll get it here for, I don't know, $52. No, $6. No, $52 is what I spent. So I got this one right here. I got this die. This was only $6, but I had a vision in my head of what this would do, and I'll show you what I ended up buying instead at Lowe's. But I got this to cut out just to put, maybe just to rip off and put on pieces of the cardstock, or on the cards. I got 2 of these pipettes. I don't know, because I'm going to make science experiments later on tonight. So I got 2 of those. And I did get, I think this is pricey, but $4.59. It's an Illustrated Faith. I only have one other washi tape because, again, I'm totally cheap. And it's like, if it's not Freckle Fawn dollar washi tape, I ain't getting it. But this one was cute. It just says, like, here I am, and follow you. So it's pretty. This, I think this, yes, this is a Prima stamp. It's just a clock. This was 50% off. I got this pumice stone distress ink. I don't have that color, and this was half off, and I've never seen this Sweet Life collection. Maybe I have, from Bo Bunny. So of course I had to get it because of the navy, but it's pretty cute. And then I got this stencil because it was 50 cents, or yeah, but this girl right here, I did not know that she yeah, I've been following her forever on Instagram, and I don't know, I know she's Greek, or her husband's Greek, Jen Baumis, but I didn't know, did she create this, or is she just somebody on the back? That's pretty cool. It's like, I know her. So, well, I don't know her personally. We didn't go to Starbucks or nothing, but, okay, so Simon Says Stamp here until July 13th. Use Sunny to get $5 off, because that's the only time I get anything from them. Oh, look what, tardy to the party, but hi, everybody else wants to take it before Marissa can get it. Do you remember? I should play some like old school music. C'est la vie. Yeah, c'est la vie to this line, because this is all I could get from it. And I really, really like this line. And now I can't find it anywhere. I don't know if it's coming back. Just like that fancy free one. Yeah. See ya. If you didn't get it, sorry, you're never going to get it. So, and then I liked this stamp right here, just for some backgrounds. And it comes with a stencil that looks like that. So I got that one. I picked up, oh, I thought I was shopping in a store. No, this is Simon Says Stamp. I got these. I don't have anything from this line, but I kind of like these enamel dot looking puffy things because they're really flat. So I got those. And this is from Fancy Pants, Life is Beautiful. And you know that I'm like a sucker for die cuts. I use those on my Project Life. And then I had to get the puffy stickers to go with it. I didn't have to, but why not? And then 2 dies. This is really teeny, but again, I was thinking of putting them on my art journal pages and painting them. And then I got this one. And the reason I got this one was because I thought that I could cut out each one, you know, and kind of layer them. I'll show you in case you don't know how big it is. But that was there was a lot of rose ones. So this one's not too bad. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but this one right here is probably about that size. Like, it's little. So that's what I got from Simon Says Stamp, and that was kind of expensive. Okay, I have to be honest, truth right now. I had over $200 in my cart. I kid you not. Do you ever just like add stuff and you swear you're gonna be like, oh, it's only be like 60 bucks? Not me. I got from eBay. This is an artist, Tisha Moore, and I've always really enjoyed her work. And I saw that she had magazines out, and she also does have some collage that some collage sheets I think that you can print out. They're like 20 bucks, but I was just thinking I'll just get this magazine on eBay. It was $7 shipped, and it's not, this is from 2003, so it's not really it's a lot of inspiration, but you know me and I like to cut up stuff, and I don't know if I'll cut these up. Like the woman like that, I'd probably just find somebody that looks like that and draw her. You know, like, I don't know. But anyways, there's a lot of inspiration in it, but it's not really what I thought it was. I thought it would be more of her newer kind of, and newer like these people right here. That's kind of what I've seen her newer stuff. And so, like I said, this is from 2003, so that might be why. But I don't think I'll order anymore. This lady had a whole bunch of them. It's called The Art of Visual Journals. This is issue 4, I think. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I posted this on Instagram, total impulse, because I was looking forever. I was about to pay 50 bucks on eBay for this. This was $30. And I said I would do a little flip through on Instagram, and I kind of feel bad because, you know me, and I say I'm going to do something, and then I don't come through. But this is the Flow. I know Flow has, I have a few of the magazines, but this is the book for paper lovers. And I know that people have gone through this, but it's basically just paper and stickers, and there's a dollhouse and just a lot of, I guess, like these stickers, a lot of, you know, fun things that you can, there's a stencil that you can use and cut apart. But if you're like me, it's like, I don't want to cut that apart, but there's no way in heck that I'm going to have a $30 magazine. I may have a $30 pair of shoes, which I don't spend $30 on shoes, $30 on shoes sitting around, but there's no way I'm going to let this paper go. So I don't know what that is. I think that's a fold out. But it is really cute. It's just a whole bunch of paper. So these are stickers and little postage stamps and dollhouse, or paper dolls, and anyway, so I'll just go really quick. And then you get these little cards, and then you have like a banner back here. I was like, oh, I'll hang that in my room. So I got that. That was from Barnes & Noble. And then I picked up this. I went all over town for this stuff. And I do have drywall tape, but it's the mesh kind. But I have been watching a YouTuber, and she has been using this a lot. And I wanted a die that did this, and there was one at the scrapbook store, I kid you not, for $30. And it was probably like this big. Okay, this was $6. And so it's self-adhesive paper drywall tape. But if you go anywhere, I found this at Lowe's, but they sell it online for like $8 shipping. But it's joint tape, so it's like in the building areas. So that's why I couldn't find it at any places. I was going just to drywall. And I was calling around like I was, well, excuse me, do you have drywall tape with holes in it? Okay, I don't know. Well, can you look? And then when we got this, she was like, oh, do you have a project? I'm like, yeah, I'm just putting together some joints. I mean, hello, who else would use this on paper? So that's really neat for mixed media like backgrounds. And then I found these at Target. They were $2. And they're just little mini tags. They're in the, what's it called? In the gift wrap area. Like I don't have enough tags, and like I can't cut those myself. So there's that. And then this stuff you can just exit because everybody goes to Hobby Lobby on Tuesday morning, which is why I like showing what I got there, because if you're like me, you like to see what's out there. So there's a whole bunch of new washi tape out, and believe it or not, this is the only one that I picked. So like that one. A lot of clearance stuff. I saw these. These are stamps. They're really hard, like wood. But I'm pretty sure I can get an impression somehow. So there were a few different designs. So I picked up that one. These were, what, $1? Oh, $1.25. So again, I've been trying to find things that go more in my art stuff than scrapbooking. I only have one Dina Wakley paint, and I got it from an expo a few years ago. And so these are now, like, they're probably all gone, but they're on clearance. So I just got orange and pink. And then I got, used my coupon and got the fine tip applicators. I hope there's 2 in here. There is. And then just because it was $1.25, they had some of this. Really dig through your clearance at Hobby Lobby because I don't know what's coming in, just like Joann's. Notice I'm not seeing a lot of Joann's hauls. There's like nothing in Joann's anymore. And if there is, we all got it 6 years ago when it came out. So I don't know what's coming, but anyway, so a lot of clearance at Hobby Lobby as well. And then I've been wanting to use some more fluid acrylics, but I know the golden is pretty expensive, and I'll pick up some here and there of other brands. But this is from the car model section. Actually, I don't think it's very fluid. I honestly just think that it's blue in this cap. So now I kind of feel stupid, but I just wanted to pick up a color. And then this is really, it's airbrush colors, and it's really strong. So I'm not sure. I just kind of wanted to, you know, pour it or splatter it. So we'll try that. This was like 20 cents, and I just thought I'd use it as a mask in mixed media. And then I don't do the coloring books, but I saw this one and I thought that it would be kind of, well, you could cut these apart back here too, but you know, I thought it'd be pretty to use as like on the top of a index card, and you could color it or just cut the pieces out. I tried to get ones that looked really funky and, you know, kind of my style, not so much like flowers or anything like that. But I thought they would be fun to just cut out by themselves and piece together in my journal. So that is what I got at Hobby Lobby. And then the last one is Tuesday morning. All right, you know, oh, I'm not done. Hobby Lobby. This was $2.40. They're stamps too. This is the time, the place, and the moment in which we're meant to be. So I thought that would be good to stamp and cut into like strips. Or you could just use the word time. And this was $5.75, and I thought that would also be a good, I just been thinking of things to go on like index cards or in my little journal. So, and this does work in the Cuttlebug. I had to literally look on YouTube and see if I could use this in the Cuttlebug. So that's what I got at Hobby Lobby. And as far as Tuesday morning I saw they had these shimmers, so all watercolors. I just picked up these 2 colors just to try them out because I made the mistake of getting those $2.99, like not this brand, but it was another watery looking one, and I don't know what those are, but oh, that's a lot of shimmer. I don't like them, so I didn't want to get a whole bunch of them. And they have some pretty cool stencils. There's a stencil I'm looking for, but I haven't been able to find it. So I grabbed this one. This one kind of has a flower looking background. This one right here. And then just this little one. Been using a lot of my stencils. It looks weird because they're all dirty now, but that means I'm using them, right? So, let's see, I also, at Hobby Lobby I picked up these. I accidentally got just the tabbed pages before, but I never got the actual folders, and I've been looking for these. So, I'm glad that I found those at Hobby Lobby. And as far as, I have so many of these fancy pants words or letters, but I found these 2 from this collection. I don't know if I have the paper pad. I might have bought it last time. I did find these because we're always in, Santa Cruz, so I wanted these cards. I wanted these when they first came out. I also found this stamp, and it looks like it's a creating, no one create what I can. Mixing media has infinite possibilities. So lots of like artsy fartsy stuff in that one. I picked up another one of these. I used some of these letters in one of my art journal pages and kind of liked them. I'm not sure I'd use them in a scrapbook layout because of the colors, but so I got another one of them. It's weird. Some are like $1.99, some are $1.50. Okay, really? Why? Because there's, I don't know, because somebody was high? No, I'm just kidding. And then these feathers, these little cardstock feathers. And then this was only $1.19, but there's 25 pages or 25 pieces. But again, I look for just like things that could be in the background of my journal. So I know there's 25. I'll probably end up sharing these with somebody, but I could, just cut this section or that section or just the window. So it was 60% off. So I didn't think that was bad. And then they had a coloring book as well. And these are only $1.99. And again, I was just trying to find just geometric kind of, things that I could cut out. Kind of reminds me of Diane Reevely's just doodling, I guess. So again, I won't color them. I mean, I might color them if I cut out, like the circles or something to put on, or this would be a cool background or this would be a cool background. But there's another book at Hobby Lobby and it's like $13. And I was like, Kate, Marissa, coloring book, like not cut up. Like, don't go buy $30 books and cut them up, or IKEA tabletop books that people want to look at. And when they go to open it, they're like, oh, look, there's a bench missing. And it's stupid. Sorry. So anyways, that is my haul. Here again, Sunny to take $5 off. Yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys. I hope you're enjoying the little bits and pieces of my art that I'm putting up. I would like to show the updated room, but it's not really, it's just like little things here and there. I don't know if it's even video worthy, but anyways, this is almost 20 minutes. I won't, do my update at the end, about how my life and stuff. Oh, yeah, I will. I'm still good. And this right here, this background, I've gotten so many comments on it. This is from Tuesday morning, and it's about, well, not that you can see, it's about this big. I know. And look it's about that wide. But it's a bench, like you lift it up, storage bench, I guess, and I put my blankets under it. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys my haul, and I think I'm pretty caught up on getting things that I want to, but it feels so stinking good to use your art supplies. And I use it for therapy as well. I'm also in therapy. I have no shame in that. That's really helped me on this journey. And I finally showed my therapist, and she was like blown away, like I was some big artist. I was quite flattered. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed my haul. Bye.